Speaking of sports, Storm star Jewell Loyd should be in the middle of training camp, but instead she's holed up like the rest of us in Seattle while her mother is across the country in Chicago. And as Mother's Day approaches, Paul Sylvie sat down with Jewell and her mom, Gwendolyn Davis Loyd, to talk about their special relationship.
In your household, singing and dancing was a very popular thing to do. Jewell, how much fun was it being involved in all of that to entertainment when you were growing up?
She didn't really sing me lullabies. It was always either a song from Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, or something she made up. So music's always been something that kind of brought us together.
We're a family, variety of entertainers. Yes, and all the stories that I used to read to her, they weren't the regular stories. I created and made my own personal stories for her when she's going to bed. Bed stories was always my greatest time because I would create stories. I'm a writer. I'm in literacy.
Like, our family's so active. By the time it was bedtime, I was exhausted. I think that was kind of like the norm for all of us. We woke up listening to music. My mom always wake us up playing music, singing music. So you knew it was time to wake up when you heard her stomping and then start singing. And then throughout the day, it was constant activities where I was playing with my brother, my dad, or my mom. But yeah, by the time it was bedtime, you were excited because the stories that she would make up were unbelievable. Like, you didn't know if it was like real, if it was fake, if she read it in a book, and you always look forward to, kind of story time. With my mom's book, I'm going to have her read it to me like she would do growing up, and I think that's something special for both of us.
I wrote it in a version that make it easy to read, where students, or middle school students, will be able to read it and enjoy it and have some humor. So that they can have an idea that just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you cannot have a measure of success. So, and particularly dyslexia, a lot of people don't even know it, don't even know they have it.
This is probably the first book I read front to back, not stopping, no breaks, no nothing. So thanks, Mom.
Give me some redeeming qualities of your mom that really come right to your mind and easy to think of.
She's a fighter. She's a believer. And she's electrifying. I think those are the three things I always think about my mom. And she's entertainment, full-blown entertainment all the time.
How about you, Gwendolyn? If redeeming qualities of your daughter?
She's a very methodical individual, and I like that. Good listener, methodical, very smart and intelligent, and very articulate.
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
I love how they both described each other. That was a really sweet moment. Electrifying, that's a great word to describe Mom. So Gwendolyn says The Invisible Disability is the start to a series of books that will be for different levels of school-age kids. Isn't that cool, Greg?
Really neat relationship that they have there. That's great that they were willing to share it with Paul.